Hey guys, Jeremy here. Just wanted to go over the watch list section of this build that I created. Of course, I've tried to make this build as easy to use as possible, and I'm sure you've already gotten in there and been able to watch movies, TV shows, sports, whatever it is that you like to do on Kodi. One of the things that I added on here was a watch list, but one of the things you'll notice is it's completely empty. Nothing pops up. If you go into either TV shows or movies, nothing's going to come up. So I'm going to show you how to configure that to use IMDb, where you'll be able to add your TV shows and add your movies and have them come here automatically. You'll be able to use either the IMDb website to add movies to your watch list, or you can even get an app for your phone, add them to the watch list. They'll show up here. You can remove them from your watch list on that app. Makes it really easy, really cool to use. If you have a friend out and about telling you about a show and you say, oh, I'm going to watch it, but you sometimes forget the name of it, well, you can pull it up right there on your phone, add it to your watch list. It's going to come up here. So let's get started on how to do that. So let's get started on setting up our IMDb account. So the first thing we're going to do is open up your web browser and go to www.imdb.com. And once it loads up, what we're going to need to do is sign in. Now, I understand you might not have a sign in yet, so what you'll do is go to other sign in options, and you're going to create a new account. When you create your new account, that's your name that it's going to appear on there, an email address. Now, it's very critical that you put a real email address, one that you have access to and one that you'll be able to reply to. Because what will happen is after you create this account, it's going to send an email off there asking you to verify that it is a valid email address. Once you verify that, then you're going to be able to receive all the options you need for your watch list. So set it up, wait for the email to come. It should only be a minute, maybe two, and go ahead and reply back to it. Click on the link that's provided, and you'll have full access to what we need to do. Now, once you have that, you're just going to go ahead and sign in when it comes time for that. Now we're logged in. You'll be able to see it has your name here. Here's where your watch list is going to be. So what we need to first do is add things to our watch list. We have to add at least one thing to be able to go on and do the rest of this setup. So a couple things you can do. You can type in the name of a movie here. You can also highlight this section here, and for example, let's go to most popular movies. It's going to pull up a list of what IMDb's most popular movies are, and it's really easy to add them to your watch list, as you just have to click on the little plus button over here. So let's go ahead and click on that. Now, of course, there'll be some new ones coming out. If they haven't been out yet, you're not going to be able to watch them. So let's do Guardians of the Galaxy. We can even do the old Guardians of the Galaxy, Fate and the Furious. Let's continue to go down, and Beauty and the Beast, and let's add Sing in there as well. So now we have a few different ones now already in there. Like I said, you can go up here, you can search, it'll bring it up. An example of that is, let's say we wanted to add a TV show now. We can go Big Bang Theory, for example, and click on it. And once it comes up, you'll notice there's the plus sign. Let's add it in there. Now, it shows us we have 7 things in our watch list, but still Kodi's not going to be able to find it. The reason why is because it's actually a private watch list, which means only you can see it and only when you're logged in on the computer. So the way that we're going to go around that is we're going to make this list public. And you'll do that by clicking the edit button. And once you're on here, you'll go to change list settings. Now here's all you have to do. Just make this list a public list visible to all IMDb users. And they do have to have certain information to be able to see it, but it's only a list they're seeing. And once that is selected, I always uncheck the receive email notifications. I don't like email notifications. And then you'll close it. And that's what you'll need to do to be able to share it publicly. Now, Within Exodus, there'll be some setup that we'll have to do next, but we're going to need one thing. We're going to need what's called your user UR number. Okay? Where that is located is up on the actual link. I'm highlighting it now. There are numbers after UR. Now those numbers are the ones that we're going to be using. So mine, for example, is 76385793. Now once I have that, I'm going to be able to open Kodi now, and then we're going to start configuring Exodus. So now we're back in Kodi. As you can see, nothing's still popping up for us here. For example, if I hit movies, it's not going to find anything. If I go back, let's hit TV shows. Absolutely nothing in there for us. And there's also a widget that's going to be able to pop up that's going to show all the movies that you added. It won't be TV shows, but it will be movies only. So the easiest way to do it is we're going to need to open up Exodus. I made it easy on everyone and added it to your favorites. If you click on favorites, there's Exodus. Go ahead and open that up, and you're going to go to the section Tools. Once you're under Tools, go to Accounts, and you're going to scroll down once you're in here to the IMDb section. It's going to say User. Once you click on that, all you're going to need to do now is add in that number that we wrote down previously, that user UR number. So mine, for example, was 76385793. And we're able to hit done at that point. Okay. And now it should be set up. So we're going to back out of here. And now let's go to the watch list section. We see a spinning bar, which is always good. Here's those movies that we just added to there. Like I said, this is going to be the movie section only because there was only a way to set up one of those, and I watch a lot of movies, so I set them up here. But each and every one of them that I put in there is right here. If we push down on the watch list, you'll be able to hit TV shows, and any TV shows that we add in there are going to show up in there. For example, The Big Bang Theory. All I have to do is click on it. We can go season 5, and let's just click on it once here. It's going to pull up. I have Exodus set up for you guys already to automatically open up with.
Previously on The Big Bang Theory.
My brother,
there we go.
He's got a big crush on Bernadette.
So we have that completed, and we can even go back now and let's click on a movie. Rogue One, for example. Let's click on that one. It's going to go out. It's going to find these sources. Found, and there it is. So we have successfully set up our favorites tab. Like I said, go out, download the app as well. Very easy to add stuff. You just need your email address and password you created, and you're going to be all good to go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.